Hi Stefan, can you hear me? Because I'm a little bit away from the phone. Okay, good. Yeah, it's my first drink of the evening. It's come up to 8 o'clock, I think. Oh, it's 20 to 8. So just dropped some stuff off. So I've got I bought a new mosquito killer today. Just the last few nights, they were a pain, very noisy. I killed a few, but they still keep coming all night. So I bought a little machine, and it puts a vapor into the air, and I think it kills them. Or anyway, it stops them coming, so that's good. Are you at work, Stefan? Or studying? School? Okay, do you have mosquitoes with Sweden in it? Yeah, if you go into the wrong place, there can be lots and lots of them. You get bitten to death. But they're not dangerous mosquitoes in Japan, so that's good. Oh, you have? No, I was in Den Haag or Van Haag, and there were lots of mosquitoes in that area. In fact, one of them laid some eggs in one of the marine's ears. Yeah, I think it's Den Haag. Ah, okay, good, yeah. Ah, yeah. Outside the house. Maybe I should get one of those to irritate my neighbour. The noise. Ah, okay. This one puts out a perfume. Yeah, usually I've seen in Japan there are usually like commercial ones, and they're quite big for outside the business. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's your job, Stefan? Oh, yeah, that's right. You said before, yeah, that's right. Yeah, sometimes I get them in my job, when people are throwing them away. Yeah, sometimes it becomes very, very heavy. Not very long, but very heavy. Well, I was just driving around a lot, and then like I said, just started to tidy. I've got to clear out my warehouse, so I've been doing that as well. And then sorting out the materials hopefully to sell, like I cannot enter the yard with a truck. I've been meaning to see this job also is very difficult to do in the sunlight, so it's not nice working in the bright sunlight. So I'm hoping to go very early tomorrow morning. I need to work harder. Yeah, they can be, yeah. Yeah, so one of the most irritating things, if you get under your arms and between your legs, sometimes it can get very, very sore. That's the most irritating thing. Maybe 1 year in the future I should try Hokkaido. So I'm guessing you've been here and you've been to Japan, Stefan. Yeah, well, near to me is the hottest place in Japan because all the heat from Nagoya goes north towards Tajimi, and the hottest temperature there is 42 degrees. Maybe that's the record, I'm not sure, or recent record. I've done a video there with my friend Rick in Tajimi. I think man called Mountain Man or something like that. Yeah, maybe it's a good time now because the yen has got weaker than before. Well, if you go to my channel and just type in R. Gary, any subject you like, I probably will have done a video on it. Oh, really? You're concerned? Why are you concerned? Yeah, well, it's increasing all the time, and also you got the increase in foreign workers. Sure, good night. Yeah, it could be. Well, it might be totally different to 50 years ago because, like, a lot more people can afford to come now. So I just don't know what they're going to do with tickets. I think that the Olympics should be stopped because it's just fucking. A lot of it is just millionaires competing against millionaires. The same with football players. I stopped watching football play a long time ago. My local team got promoted this year, so I might watch them. I think maybe they got a rich sponsor. Like Manchester. I'm trying to think now that there was a football chairman killed a few months ago. He crashed in his helicopter. I can't remember which football team it was. I think he was from Thailand, the guy. Yeah, very sad, you know, a guy, you know, doing his best for the local football team, and then he dies like that with the few other people. But like that, for those billionaires from Russia, from China, from the Middle East, wherever, you know, it's just a game for them. You know, they've got so much money. a long time ago, footballers they had a choice. They could be a professional footballer or they could be a machinist. And a lot of people chose machinist because professional footballer, the money wasn't very good. And the career wasn't so long. Yes, I do know Swansea. Was that the football team with the guy that died? Swansea's in Wales. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know the guy. What's his name? Oh, cool. I've never heard of him. Cool name though. Really? He bought it. He bought it for 50,000. Well, I'm guessing that the club had a lot of debt. Yeah, that's when you buy things cheap. It's usually because he's got a lot of debt with it, a lot of problems. Are they doing okay now? Oh really? Wow. Did they get promoted to the Premier League? Or was that in the cup? I'll have to check it out later. Big guy just went past me. That's what I don't want to become. So now I'm trying to go opposite, back down to 90. It's pretty normal, it's just a yakitori, same cheap meat on sticks. I'll just show you some stuff. So that one with the egg in it, that's horse meat. It's quite nice actually. Satay probably from Middle East dish, or satay from Indonesian food. Yeah, it probably would be, wouldn't it, satay? Because you've got like, I think you've got links with Indonesia, haven't you? And like a peanut sauce. Yeah, they don't have peanut. They don't have a peanut taste here. They have different. They have like sauce. They have carrot, a sweet sauce, or salt. So do you work on the shop floor, Stefan? When I was 16, I used to work on the shop floor. But I didn't. It was like engineering, like making shafts for electrical equipment. And I did like a year's broad-based training course. So I discovered it wasn't for me. Because I was 16, but I remembered some of the guys that worked there. Now they were very nice guys, very smart guys. They used to make all the they used to make the switchgear for the coal mines. I'm guessing now he's probably not. He's probably gone bankrupt or gone under because there's fucking no coal mines in England. Yeah, I just. Yeah, there was a guy, I saw a program about a year ago, and there was this guy, and they were making big equipment, big cranes I think it was, and his job, he'd done this job for about 40 years, and all it was just spraying these panels, going up, down, inside out, just spraying the panels for fucking 40 years. How the fuck can you do that for 40 years? I think I've got about 27 different jobs. And I need to retire to Kenya, a very poor place. Yeah, I've had some good jobs. Maybe my favourite job was a ski instructor. I like that, that was really nice, that was a great job. Shit pay though, because I wasn't a proper ski instructor. It was 5,000 yen a day, and accommodation, food, and all the beer I could drink. Well, it's not easy, but I was talking to a guy that knew a lot about Kenya. I think he spent a lot of time there, and he says it's not very good now for white people in Kenya because they're starting to get pissed off. Maybe gayness is illegal in Kenya. So if they see those videos with Ryan and his ladyboys, yeah, there's too many short-minded people with too much power. Yeah, so this is the second day that I came to this place, and it was and the Wi-Fi was okay. So I wonder what they did at Famima, or maybe they got Wi-Fi. Yeah, I should check. Hey Walter, cheers. So I'm looking forward to a good night's sleep tonight with it get fucking kill those fucking mosquitoes. And the good thing was, I remember I went for the one, I got one but I couldn't find it. And I went last year and I got angry with them because they couldn't understand what I was after. Well, it's supposed to be rainy season now, but there's not much rain. you on a day off, Walter, or shift? In Japan, with the night shift, they say yakin, yakin, but I don't know what they say for the other shifts. When I worked down the coal mines, we used to do 3 shifts. Night shift was 10 till 5, and then 5 till 12, and then 12 till 7. Just I will. Sen. Bin bir mooi van de zaak. Just be careful at work, pal. You still there, Stefan? You're gone. Oh, that's good. Euros are stronger than the yen. I'm just looking at the Namihodai rules. Well, I've never read them before, but they seem pretty light. I'm trying to lose some weight, Walter. Things should be okay. How much do you weigh, Walter? Oh, that's the same as me. Well, I think I've just gone under that. This afternoon I was 108.4 kilos. So I've lost like 2.5 kilos since Saturday. So I'm doing intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting does work. Definitely does. And you just got to get over that. Just get over the first time when you feel really your stomach's really telling you that you're hungry, just get over that 1 or 2 times and it's easy. Because I should say, our bodies, we've got a lot of fucking storage to eat, so we're okay. Yeah, I think it's easier to gain it in Japan because you just eat all the nice food and you drink the beer with it. You know, you just got. I saw like Robert De Niro and 1 or 2 others, and they were just eating all like cream cakes and all things like that. You know, so they just eat normal food and drink beer with it, especially in Japan. But if you look at the average salaryman, though, they go into these izakayas and stuff, but most of them seem to keep pretty slim. What kind of diet? They have a big pan. They have a big pan of food of fish and meat. And they train in the morning early, then they clean up, and then they have a massive lunch, and then they have lots of sake, then they go to sleep. Yes, the mosquitoes do affect me. The fucking pain in the ass. I just got a little machine today to kill the fuckers. But like I said before to Stefan, they're not. Where's this fucking beer? Yeah, look, they're not dangerous mosquitoes, so I'm very happy about that. For example, like in Asia, other parts of Asia, you can get dengue. You can get dengue or malaria, so it's fucking. That doesn't happen here, so very. Because knowing me, I would probably get it. What the fuck's happening here? Beer頼んでくろ。Does he come? More一つのグラス、新しいみたいの。I don't know if you can see that. You see the frost on the beer, that's fucking really cold. Summer's coming, they have turned the cooler down. That's good. Oh yeah, but. This is to John Ruiz, the new world champion, maybe the nicest world champion ever. Fuck, that's cold. I could be in Finland, that beer's that cold. The Mozzies took the beer. Frank Garner reminded of, I remember a Superbook, a Superman story many years ago, and this investigator was trying to find out who was the real Superman, and they were going through all the records of which man had never been to the dentist, and one of them was like Frank Garner or Frank Harvey, or a reversal of the initials. They were trying to find Superman. Have you seen the new Superman, fucking Robert Pattinson? Sorry, the new Batman. What a fucking joke. Why? I think they might as well get some cunt off that Glee. You know Glee? Why don't they get someone off Glee for fucking the next Superman or the next Batman? That is definitely fucking a gay move without a doubt. Robert Pattinson is fucking Batman. Hey Elmer, good morning. Elmer, what do you think about the new Batman, Robert Pattinson? The new Batman is going to be Robert Pattinson from that vampire series, television series. Okay. Oh, they're staring that guy. I don't know what you mean by. I'm under pressure to clean my warehouse. I don't know about now. I wouldn't say that a woman does infinite more than a man, without a doubt. Lazy women are very rare. She's alright to my left. It's like this fucking new gay thing, isn't it? Like trying to appease fucking millennials, all the fucking transgender, cross-gender, gender bender. I like this. There is a black comedian that is now in England, and I like his take. I like his take on Batman. And he says, fuck Batman. So you've got this fucking multi-millionaire crime fighter picking on little fucking pickpockets and things like that. Of course, but Batman, Adam West was the best Batman without a doubt. The most campiest. Maybe that's it, because they were trying to say that he was camp. But after that, those two actors, after Batman and that very successful series, they never worked again. Robin and Batman, they never worked again. He had one film, I think, Adam West. Yeah, that was Christian Bale, that's the best one. He's the only one that wasn't a pretty boy. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, are you a copper? I just watch it now and again. I watched it earlier. I went to the sauna and I had a sleep at the sauna. And that's it. Yeah, do you remember that? You remember Batman when he's got the bomb and he's carrying the bomb and he's running all over the place? First there's like some nuns and then there's some children, then there's like some ducks. I'm always reminded of that when I'm fucking trying to dump some crap. When I'm trying to throw some crap away, I'm just about to stop the truck and then look round and someone's always fucking there. We didn't have a television then, so our neighbours used to let us come in and watch. I think it was on a Friday afternoon or Friday evening, and our neighbours used to bring us in and we could watch Batman on their television. Yeah, of course it was colour, yeah. Oh no, because for us it was black and white. Colour TVs, fucking hell, man. And with colour TVs maybe the 70s for the average person. If you're rich, you could rent one or buy one. Do they still run on TV in America, the Batman series? yeah, definitely. You have to get up and push that button in. I think there were about 6 buttons or something like that. But even in New Zealand in 1990, they still only had 4 channels. Yeah, but you're right, Val Kilmer did play Batman once, yeah. You ever get the feeling that once they've played Batman, they said, I'm not fucking doing this again, so they have to go out and find a new Batman? Of the recent Batmans, which actor played it most times? No, no, the recent Batmans, not Adam West, the recent ones. I think now it's getting a bit of a joke, isn't it? The Batmans. Who's still there? What's this? Yeah, Ben Affleck, yeah. That was, did you ever see Ben Affleck in The Accountant? That was quite a good film, I like that, on Netflix. It was a very good film. I was going to look for the rain, but I can't because I'm online. I wonder when the rain is coming. So recently they've been knocking the building down at the back of my house. So I couldn't sleep in the afternoons if I wanted to. Fuck G plus, I can't remember, where are you from, mate? I can't remember. Or if I even asked before. Alright Elmer, thanks for popping in, mate. Take care. Bye bye. No, Elmer went with 2 more people came. Okay. Hello, is there anybody? I'm gonna crush his head. How did they do that on? How did they do that on fucking? Was it something in the hall? Wasn't it? So today I saw this bicycle in the McDonald's parking lot called Mega Trans. Anyone who's lurking there? JW. James, is that you, James? Are you lurking? Well, if no one's talking there, I'm going to get off, and thanks for whoever popped in tonight. Thanks for watching, or commenting, not asking questions.